Let's take a look on three stocks that are currently trading at technically discounted price, offering tremendous value and could rally 20 to 40% within the next 3 to 6 months, therefore outperforming the markets. We're going to be looking one by one, risk assessment, taking a look at all the technical details, and also quick look into the fundamentals to understand what are the risks by holding each one of those stocks within the next 3 to 6 months. Let's have a look. My name is Les, I'm Chief Analyst of PG Trading Australia. Hope you are well. Today is November 18th, 2024, and I'm bringing Domino's, Flight Centre, and Resolute Mining. Before starting this, I would like to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community, Buy, Grow, and Sell Strategy for Share Traders. Please hit the like button if you like the content of this channel, and obviously subscribe and share this video with someone that you think would be interested to hear about our story. Also, we have a Facebook page called BG Trading. Make sure you follow so you get all our latest update. And finally, we are running Black Friday for membership programs. What does that mean? It means if you become a VIP member of BG Trading, you will have access to all our entries, all details about each position that we are buying, the target, stop losses, all the risk assessments, and the stock analysis for those particular stocks. Essentially, we will tell you in every single detail why we are buying that particular stock. Let's move to the first stock now. First one is Domino's. So let's type DMP. That's the code for Domino's. Look, we have been looking at this particular stock for quite some time, and at the moment, as you can see, we have just coming out from this double bottom formation right there, which Domino's has kind of reached. Gonna increase a little bit, guys, because that's a bit too small to see. Let's see if it works. Works. Yeah, here you go. So as you can see, there's a double bottom formation right there. Domino's trading at technically discounted price. And one thing I really like when we've been buying high quality company like Domino's at technically discounted price is that we don't really need this stock to move really high. All we need to do is just waiting to reach again the SMA, the long-term moving average, which is currently sitting about $40 giving or taken, and that will pretty much give about 30% profit. But provided that we have this double bottom formation with many attempts to break out and this rally here. So it's the chart formation really suggests that we could see a trend reversal, and that is exactly what traders like us are looking for every single time. High quality stocks with potential reversal, change of behavior, change of this long-term downtrend into a long-term consolidation and an uptrend. But the point of this video is that even if Domino's stays into a consolidation phase here, accumulation phase, we could well see the stock reaching $39, $40 again, which is once again about 30% profit from the current price, $30.58. And obviously that would potentially complete a potential trade. But like any stock, this is, if you look into the long-term chart, still need further confirmation that this downtrend has actually reversed. So which means if you're going to be trading, make sure you have a stop loss, because the stop loss is a must when you are trading, unless you can hold the stock for longer than ideally would like to. One thing I like is the fact that from the macro perspective, central banks around the world has been cutting rates considerably this year, and that will definitely improve or boost consumer discretionary spending, and people can buy more pizzas, so off speaking. Now, if you look into from the fundamental aspect, even in FY24, the company hasn't grown its revenue remarkably, a little bit, and about $20 million. However, look at the profit. The profit is still improving from the previous year, and all we need is a first half of FY25 to be slightly more positive, and then we could see a not only this consolidation phase be confirmed, but also even a potential reversal on this particular stock. So Domino's, I really like at the moment, as per the chart formation, as per macroeconomic environment, and also the fundamentals of this particular company. So three multidimensional key elements point to a favorable outcome. So that's Domino's, guys. Obviously, if you're going to trade, have a target. This is not a long-term investment opportunity. We're not talking about, it's not even a financial advice. What we are doing here is exploring potential short-term trading opportunities, and Domino's appears to be one very favorable one. Now, the other one, the next one is Flight Centre. Flight Centre is stock that, as well as the whole sector, has been taking a considerably sell-off, and mostly because the company has reported not as good as the market has expected, which means obviously that could be a problem for the short term, but for the long term, if you look at the fundamentals and the macroeconomics, is all favorable. Again, we need to wait in February what the H1 FY25 result will look like, but I'm very confident that we'll keep at least in line to it was in FY24, and provided that the stock now trading a technically discounted price, ideally what I would really like to is to see a test again of this $16, $15 to $16 level, and then I will be looking at buying this stock if it tests this potential resistance point again. Let me do a quick draw here for you. This is what I would like to be doing, buying into this point B right there. As you can see, past reversals, it always come down again and test the support line twice, and that is a very good indicator. Remember what I have been talking about in previous videos when I'm saying that double bottom is always a nice reversal. As you can see here, there was a double bottom reversal here later this week, exactly this time last year, and another double bottom reversal right here in November, December, and of last year, and then we could have hopefully a double bottom reversal here that will give us more confidence that we want to be buying Flight Centre under $16 for a potential ride towards to the upside. And again, let's say hypothetically, if we're able to buy Flight Centre around point B here, $16. So technically all we need is for Flight Centre to move back into the long-term moving average, which is the pink line there, and we have 28%. We're not even chasing the stock to break out into new highs, and the fundamentals are still positive. I think this is not a brainer. But still, I think the right point to buy that again would be potentially waiting for a few red candles here and try getting to point B is what we would be looking at, okay? And then obviously, if you want to have full access to the details, we might want to be looking at our VIP membership program or even our online course if you want to learn how to apply everything I'm saying here yourself in any markets, crypto or simply into markets like US markets or Australian markets. Let's just put it by charger again. So yeah, that's Fly Sender. Once again, looking from the macroeconomics with interest rate cut, they are prone for businesses and people to travel more with a disposable income. So here you go. We could have an improvement in FY25. Obviously, last interest rate cut by Fed and other central banks around the world will be in fact digesting to the balance sheet of these companies in probably in the second half of FY25, but the outlook is promising. And remember, the market tends to price things before it starts rallying. Okay, the time to position is before. So before the result, obviously, if you're expecting a positive result. Now, the last stock is Resolute Mining, RSG. Look, this is the highest risk of them all, and we haven't actually got into a position on this now. We did trade a couple of times the stock, as you can see here. Okay, that has been profitable for us. The key for Resolute Mining, and I like this the price as a value at the moment. Knowing as a chart formation looks looks like it's oversold, but hasn't stabilized yet. But what I like is the fact that Resolute Mining now is trading 30% below its long-term moving average. You got to understand what's happening with this particular company, and the reason of this sell-off is in relation to Malian government has arrested the CEO of the company and few other members of the company recently, and obviously there has been some serious negotiation with the Malian government. No outcome yet, but the positive aspect is that today's announcement has highlighted the fact that the company continues to operate. Okay, it hasn't changed the operation. We could be higher tax, could be obviously this is always the risk with companies that are not producing in Australia. Is this a real risk? But if eventually this issue is sorted out, it's not going to take long for Resolute Mining to move back into the 60s and 70s, and that would be potentially doubling its this position. So let's just have a quick goal here. If the stock goes back to simply the simple moving average of 250 days, that our indicator of BGS 20 that we use for long-term moving average, so we're looking at 38% profit already, like this, straight away. Only buy the stock coming back to the long-term moving average. Now, if it goes back to highs, because gold prices is extremely bullish at the moment still, even though with Trump, if you look at the gold prices now has just started to come back, and this Trump mania now looks like has passed, and we probably will be looking at gold continues to trade around this range, and even though it has come down about 4.8% in this month, it is still for companies like Resolute Mining, which is directly sells gold, and as long as they still produce, this is the key risk. They must keep its operations in continuation, or otherwise, obviously, there could be a further sell-off. But it looks like they will keep running its operation. We need to see further development, but the bet is, look the profit from a $34 million profit in FY22, which gold prices start rising, to $65 million profit, which doubled its profit in FY23, and we'll be looking at FY24 for further increment in the profit, and that's why we had this huge rally here. Unfortunately, or fortunately, because we wasn't holding, so fortunately for us, that this issue may come along. I'm not actually holding this stock right now as per this video, but I'm strongly considering into this particular stock, as we are holding Evolution Mining, Northern Star, okay? We've been holding all through this rally, and we're holding for the long term those three stocks, because we're actually using those three stocks to leverage our portfolio, which is something that I don't recommend you doing. So I really think we could see a further upside as soon as the market has confirmation of this. So now at between 30 to 40 cents shows value at the current macroeconomic aspect. From the technical aspect, the only thing on this multi-dimensional approach is the fundamentals, which is not too bad, but there are high levels of uncertainty, and obviously the market doesn't like uncertainty. So the bet is based on whether they will come up with a successful negotiation, and if that happens, then we could see another rally and even doubling the price of this particular stock. If you are not a risk taker, I strongly recommend to look into other stocks. Don't look into Resoluta Mining. My suggestion is go and look in better quality stocks, because all those gold stocks are now sort of bouncing back again after this Trump mania, which was a sell-off on gold stocks. Now the reality is coming back, and everyone's sort of adjusting back to the reality, okay? That's where we think we could see some profit coming up. Guys, this finishes our video. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you think about any of those three stocks or three stocks. We are very happy to engage into a further conversation. Use the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.